Welcome back to the channel. This is our 100th episode of the Whiskey Wimps.
Whew, I can't believe we made it.
How you feel about it?
Old.
We've got something special for you today, but first things first. I'm Brian.
I'm Matt.
We're the Whiskey Wimps. And ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, we are featuring 2XO for our 100th episode.
Is that
ever.
2 hugs and kisses?
2 hugs and kisses. That's what it means. It means 2 extra old. So it's, when something's old, but it's too old. This is 2 extra old.
Wow.
What it really means is...
I thought the 2 hugs and kisses seemed pretty good. Pretty legit to me.
Yeah, I guess it depends on where they're coming from or who's getting them. But this was Dixon Deadman. It's 2X. It stands for 2 times oak, so it's a double oaked.
Okay.
2 times oak. And
so 2 different oak barrels?
2 different oak barrels, yeah. So it's a double oaked. It's a double oaked whiskey. And this one is Dixon Deadman's first release as his new brand, because Dixon brought back the Kentucky Owl brand, made it really good. They sold it to Stoli. And the thing that makes this bottle extra special is Matt and I actually got to sit at Whiskey Weekend in one of the VIP tasting rooms with the bourbon junkies, and Dixon Deadman came into that room and brought some samples of this before it was ever released or even close to release to the public.
Right.
So that was pretty awesome. And so we actually know a little bit about what's actually in this bottle more than anybody else, maybe, because we just happened to be in the room when he
We happened to be in the room there. Yeah, we got lucky when we spun that wheel.
So
right group, right time.
The thing, there have been some reviews already out on whiskey channels. I've seen Jason C's done a review here. Matt Porter certainly has. I don't know if the Bourbon Junkies have yet, but one of the things that everybody said that I've seen review it so far is that it seems to be a noticeable change from the first drink to when it's been open for a little while.
Really?
That's what what people have consistently said.
Obviously, this is either leaked out or you've drank some.
So that's what I did. I went ahead of time, drank some.
Yeah.
And now
and first impressions?
It was great. It was really good, I thought.
So now we get second impression.
Now we get my
second impression from Whiskey Weekend many months ago.
You ready?
No.
Good. Oh, you might notice that we're in a different space. You smell it already?
I smell it already.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh? It's got a thing. I hope that having that heater under the table helps a bit. It's December. It's cold, and it's raining. It's supposed to be raining here all month. So we've moved because we're actually underneath the overhang of my garage right now, keeping us dry, but still being able to film with this beautiful background of oak trees. It was important to us to stay with the oaks in the background because without oaks,
we can't have this.
None of this.
None of this. It all goes bye-bye. Brian?
Matt?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy 100.
Happy 100. There's the nose is just coming up way out of the glass. It's fantastic.
Oh, as soon as you poured it into the glass, it shot me in the face.
And you get the oak. There's the oak, and you get the sugar. Like a brown sugar.
There's a hint of banana. A hint. It's not strong like you would get like off of Old Forester, but
I'm thinking like maybe a banana, pineapple, orange.
Okay, there's multiple fruit action going.
Yeah, like the Dole carton, milk carton style juice. Banana, pineapple, orange was a flavor. That's what I'm getting as far as the fruit. Yeah, the oak is there. It's sweet. I'm
getting like a graham cracker, but like one that's been like soaked in like a cheesecake, so it has that little bit of like. It's not as Grammy.
You're talking about like cheesecake crust?
Yeah.
Like you rip the crust off the cheesecake?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, that cream and the cream cheese. I'm almost getting actual like cheesecake. Like a New York style, like a real creamy one, not a dry one, but like one that's like still
moist.
Got moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
That's really good.
Now, this bottle was $100. So my understanding is the youngest whiskey and is about 5.5 years old. It's not very transparent as far as what all the stuff in here is, as far as age or anything like that. So, $100 for coming from the name. If you didn't know who Dixon Deadman was, maybe you wouldn't feel like
know him now.
Any kind of, urge to spend $100 on a bottle of whiskey that doesn't have a stated age, and that would be a fair assessment, but
a lot of the whiskeys don't have a stated age on them when you go in the stores.
There's a depth there. Oh, You know, this took me right back to Louisville for half a second there.
Yeah.
That last little, I went in deep on the nose, and I felt like we were back on. I don't remember what the name of the street was, but
The place where we went to
where we had some tastings, you had some pours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's
That
good.
girls' bachelor party.
I'm going in. Wait, what?
That girls' bachelor party, remember that?
Oh yeah. They're having a bachelor party.
having
Those
a
girls were
bachelor
getting
party.
wild.
Yeah, they were. Woo! Oh. Wow.
The mouthfeel, it kind of, you know what it felt like? It felt like and I may have done this once before. It felt like something enveloped my tongue from the front to the back, like rubber, like a
It really coated it, didn't it?
like a lubricated rubber. I'm not saying I ever stuck my tongue into a lubricated rubber, but what I'm saying is that it felt like that when I drank it. It felt like something, like my tongue got fully enveloped from top, bottom, side, all the way through the back, and it was comfortable and nice and lubricating.
Really?
Yeah, and
From the front of the tip of your tongue all the way down, right?
yeah,
Huh.
ribbed.
As long as it's for your pleasure.
Oh, that is good though, man. That
So where'd you
good.
get this?
I got this at Cypress Craft Spirits, Cypress Craft Beer and Liquor down in Cypress, California.
I hope they have more.
They might.
I hope so.
They might. This hasn't been too hard to find, I don't think, for people. It's been on shelves. It depends on where you're at, but it's not. It's certainly not on shelves everywhere. You know, Cypress
No.
is a special place,
Cypress is special.
so you're gonna find things there that you wouldn't find at
You'll probably see it in a later episode this month of things that we've gotten from there.
maybe.
Maybe. I'm assuming. I may have peeked into some of this stuff.
As good as it is, it doesn't have it doesn't stand out apart from. It's not like there's not something in here that I'm picking out that is just. Well, you know that cream cheese note on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty exceptional. Would you got any notes on the palate? I just gave mouthfeel.
Notes from the palate, it just seems very classic to me. I'm not getting much like anything like outstanding. Just very sugary, very sweet. I get a little cherry, like a really almost like a cooked cherry. Like you put it on the frying pan for a little bit, let it soak up some sugar.
This heater putting some vibes out.
Oh, that's what I'm smelling. I'm getting rubber.
That's the heater that's been sitting getting pissed on by rats under the house is now on and cooking.
You've been feeding them cherries?
I guess.
At $100, yes, I would buy another bottle at $100.
You would.
Yeah. Well, first off, I think we've talked about this before. It's the smell and being able to enjoy that smell and tasting at the same time. I really enjoy that. So I definitely would go, a second round with it. Now let me ask you this: when you first opened it to now,
It was $100 when I first opened it.
no. I mean, like as far as like taste and feel, like are you getting some of the same?
It was $100 taste and feel when I first opened it. And
Really?
Now it's like 80.
Oh, so it dropped a little bit for
It
you.
dropped a little bit.
Interesting.
And it's because there's something on the nose there too that is it's a little medicinal. And it's the secondary thing that's coming. It reminds me of like again the rubber, the rubber gloves like coming off.
That's the heater.
No, it's in the glass. It's this rubber note that's coming out. And it's not horrible at all, but it is there, and it's one of those things that like kind of bothers me a little bit. It's something that also bothered me with some of the Henry McKenna 10-year bottle and bond stuff that I've had. You get that little like peeling off a rubber glove note, which is probably why I coated
That
my
latex
tongue like
smell?
a latex. Yeah,
Man, you and your latex this month.
yeah.
Holy cow!
Yeah, but this again, not bad. I'm not sad that I got the bottle. I'm not like gonna chuck it off into the wilderness.
I wouldn't suggest chucking it this time.
Yeah, that'd be a mess back there. Yeah, Did I mention that we're not in our usual spot?
You did.
Yeah. Okay. I mentioned
Yeah.
that.
Rewind the tape.
We're gonna be here all week we're gonna be here all month because it's supposed to rain all month, and I'm not trying to get my equipment wet, and I'm not trying to have an oak tree branch fall on my head because of the weather.
That would be interesting. And as Brian goes into the back, into our cellar that we keep all our good whiskey, you're going to find out what you could possibly win just by clicking the subscribe button.
At the very least, some Eagle Rare.
I'll
get some B-roll this time. You don't need to cover my eyes anymore. It's getting old.
I enjoy it. I get to do this and talk.
Eagle Rare and Remus Repeal Batch 5 are going to be part of our first live stream we're doing when we hit 1,000 subscribers.
And we're almost there. We're
getting close.
905.
I was thinking about canceling the channel if we didn't hit 1,000 by the end of the year, but now we're on episode 100.
I almost turned around today.
And it's too much fun. You almost turned around? Oh, to go back home?
Yeah. I saw the 905. I was like, nope. Done. Flip.
Well, we're also going to add more. We're gonna throw in a couple extra things. We really want our first live stream to be really fun.
It's going to be a party.
It's going to be a party. We're going to do it like raffle style, and everybody's going to get a chance to win it, either an Eagle Rare, one of these Remus Repeal Reserve, OKI Reserve Batch 1, which I think is probably pretty hard to get at this point.
And it will be OKU if you win it.
Another bottle that's probably not so easy to get, Midwinter Night's Jam Act 10. They're out right now, but if you miss him,
if you liked Act 9, you'll like Act 10. It's the same show.
Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel is another bottle that we're going to be giving away on our first live stream. And then Matt's also probably going to get a bottle too to contribute to this. Maybe we'll see if we'll see if he.
You guys show me the love down in the comments. If you want me to put a bottle in, I need some love down in the comments. Not all this like saying how Brian's wonderful and Matt's just there to hold up the table.
This is the table's holding up the table. Ooh, nice catch.
And also, this glass spins and doesn't let the liquid fall out. Here on the Whiskey Wimps.
Because everything is better with whiskey.
Kept in the glass.